So you may struggle hitting 20 reps, not because you aren't strong per se, not that you have a weak 1 rep max, but because Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and today we are going to discuss the best rep range for bench pressing. Now, to put it simply, there is no best rep range for benching. This is a question that I've gotten asked quite a bit. All right, there's a lot of different rep ranges that yield different goals. As a power lifter, we are gonna spend majority of our time in these bottom two, all right, and especially at the absolute max, because at the end of the day, what do we want to improve as a power lifter? We want to improve our 1 rep max bench strength, all right, not our 20 rep max, not our 12 rep max. We want to get good at 1 rep. So for a power lifter, we are going to spend most of our time in these two rep ranges. All right, to go over it with you, we have the 1 to 3 rep range. Like I said, powerlifters are going to spend most of our time here. 4 to 6 rep range. Now these vary. This is just a general rep range. 8 to 12, 15 to 20. 15 to 20 rep range. That's a lot of reps, guys. All right, with a lot of reps comes building endurance. So you may struggle hitting 20 reps, not because you aren't strong per se, not that you have a weak 1 rep max, but because 20 reps is a shit ton of reps, and you're probably going to hit some type of muscular fatigue by the time you get to that 20th rep. So this is much more about muscular endurance, having the ability to keep going without failing, okay? So when we're hitting these rep range, endurance is really the main goal, and then I'd say work capacity for the triceps as well. Some lifters, some really strong 1 rep max lifters, will do higher reps for the triceps just because it's a little bit more conducive to build up the triceps at that higher rep range. Many lifters like to do that with tricep specific bench work, such as a high board press, something like that. And I'm definitely in favor of that as well, okay? Endurance, a great thing to have, because when we are working at these lower rep ranges, anytime you can build work capacity, it's going to allow you to recover quickly, handle more weight set to set. 8 to 12 rep range. Now this is a popular bodybuilding rep range because it's great for hypertrophy. It's great for building size and building work capacity. Okay, so there is an endurance factor with the 8 to 12 rep range, but in that range, you're also handling significant amount of weight that you can start to build size. All right, there's a significant enough breakdown in your muscle that we can build some extra size from that. Okay, more muscular size than nervous system strength, which we'll get into here. But 8 to 12, significant for size and work capacity. You do want to spend some time there. What I would do there is secondary type work, like a board press, a floor press type of deal, like a JM press, something that's tricep specific but close to the bench press. Okay, that's what I'd like to hit with hypertrophy. JM press, California press, things like that. 4 to 6 rep range. Now we're borderline into strength a little bit more. I like to do a lot of heavy rows in this variation, a lot of pause benching, double dead pressing that you can find on our YouTube channel is great for this rep range. We're gonna hit strength and some hypertrophy. Okay, while 8 to 12 is much more biased towards hypertrophy, 4 to 6, it's a significant enough amount of weight that we're gonna get some neural adaptations as well, all right? And we're gonna also build some size, so strength and size, 4 to 6 rep range. Like I said, this is great for any type of secondary bench work. You know, maybe you hit your 1 rep max for the day, and then you go and do a secondary movement, whether it's feet up benching, close grip benching, more in this 4 to 6 rep range. And then of course we have our absolute max rep range. All right, this is pure strength, pure 1 rep max strength, absolute max, okay? This is putting everything together for one all-out effort, which is what we're trying to do as a power lifter. Everything we're doing here is to help us yield a better absolute max. All right, so that's why you'll see most main work is gonna be in that 1 to 3 rep range. If I have someone competition style bench, full setup, the whole deal, I'm usually not putting them above 5 reps. That's my general rule there. You know, if it's above 5 reps, it's probably some type of a bench variation. We're doing feet up, doing something like that. All right, most of the times it's gonna be within that 1 to 3 rep range, especially as we're nearing competition. We're usually not gonna go over that. That's gonna build that absolute max, like I said, pure strength, and then the component of building your nervous system. You know, not necessarily muscular size, but the components that go into muscle contraction. We're building that neural pathway. We're getting more muscle units, motor units is firing all together at once, therefore yielding a stronger result. All right, guys, so there you have it. The endurance reps, mostly tricep type work, you know, board pressing, close grip, the hypertrophy rep range. You can do like a JM press, California press, something where you're kind of mimicking the bench movement, but again, a lot of tricep focus there. Back work for size, 4 to 6 rep range, good for secondary type bench work after your main movement, and then great for your main movement, the 1 to 3 rep range. All right, stick to that majority of the time as a power lifter. There you have it, guys. Coach Ben here. You can meet me at the whiteboard next to the bench. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel over here. Check out the links in the description box below. You can see a video related on this topic right here, and then our latest video right there. Thanks for watching.